We're live at 28th of July, Sunday. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Does that, wait, what are these settings for that? I'm sorry. Can't be real. Did I have the wrong settings for the translation? So no, I think this looks settings. How do I change broadcast settings? Oh, okay, whatever, man. I think it is the wrong settings, to be honest, but does anyone really give a fuck at this point? Does anyone really give a fuck? I don't think they do. So that's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. Couldn't be that bad, right? Couldn't be that bad. Couldn't be that bad. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh my god. Weren't you the guy from yesterday? I don't exactly remember your nickname, but if you are, bro, shout out to you. Omar, shout out to you, bro. You're the GOAT. Hello, can you hear me? Do I have my sound on? I think I have my sound on. Hello. Yeah, I don't know how to change the delay. Like I don't think I'm able to. Stop streaming. I need to stop the stream to change the delay now, so I guess I would be like this. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. So as long as there's no what is it called? As long as I keep talking. Yeah. As long as I keep talking, there shouldn't be any big troubles. So the plan for today is pretty simple. We're gonna go. I'm going to go, and you're going to hopefully watch me continue the before yesterday's fucking Friday's session. The show was long, boring. Yesterday I stopped at 1 hour 26, as far as I remember. Yeah, 1 hour 26. So we're going to go back there. Was it 1 hour 26? Carl. Maybe. I don't exactly remember. But 25th. Okay, 25th is the day before, so that's wrong. I have to do this one. Alright, now that's better. I think I will do Thursday if I finish Friday today. Unless that happens, I'm not gonna do anything. So check chat, holy shit. My alright, never mind, there's 3 people but nobody's chatting anything, so it's fine. It's fine. I will set up I will set things up really quickly. I need to pull up my tablet. It's always lagging for some reason, never shows me the chat. It just loads the stream infinitely. Okay, now it is. So now you can ask any questions. I'm looking at the chat. There's just like, I don't know, a 15-second delay approximately. That's what I would estimate it to be. So yeah, that's that. Yesterday I was at 1 hour 26. That's where I ended. I have what is it? Yeah, about an hour and 30 minutes more footage on this on Friday, and 4 hours and 30 minutes of footage from Thursday to analyze. So I guess let's get back straight to it. Oh, I have to delete the sounds. Or do you want to hear what I'm saying? Should I keep the sound on the recording so we hear? Never mind, fuck the sound. I need to find it. Last rate was there, alright. So I'm supposed to take a trade somewhere here. Let's see what it is. What is that? Looks like a breakout so far. Maybe this is a fake breakout. We see some support there at the bottom. Yeah, I use the second screen. I use my tablet so I can see the chat, so it's alright. It's not. I think it's better that way, actually. So you don't get to see the chat on the screen. Okay, so we have a fake breakout, pretty much. Price keeps going up. There's an uncleared fair value gap, and that's why I think I'm going long. But this is a long at the top of the range, so that's why I don't think it worked out. Oh, we will see what exactly I did there with the trade. I need to see where I place an order. I'm going short, actually. Am I going short? Well, right now, watching it today, I feel going long, like hard long. Yeah, I think I felt the same thing back then. I'm sort of hesitating so far, but that makes sense. Maybe I'm waiting for confirmation on the 1 minute chart to wait for that 1 minute candle to close green. But if it closes green, I feel like it's already going to close that fair value gap there really quickly. Okay, I go long super late, like above the range, and I move my stop loss pretty quickly too. Why do I move it so high up though? Right to break even. Alright, so I get stopped out there. I want to see where the price will go afterwards. So it did pull back into the range. There was a fake range breakout. You're going to inverse fair. I don't know. My take on fair value gaps is a little different. I mean, I only look at 20-second fair value gaps because I see how they're created, and my general concept on fair value gaps that I already explained this yesterday, but I'll just say this really quickly. The fair value gap is not a 3 candlestick pattern, but rather a leftover sell power if we have like a bullish fair value gap or whatever. So let's say this is by definition a fair value gap, right? Because there's no wicks and blah 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 blah. If the price within this candle, so this candle goes straight up, the price within this candle goes like up, a little down, a little up, and then up. We have here no leftover sellers. So all the people who wanted to sell in this area, they sold it in that area. If we have here price move up, and then more up, and then more up, and then continue going up, there's a million reasons why people would not sell. But if that's the case, if the price only goes up within this candle, or relatively only goes up within this candle, this means that there's a lot of leftover sellers in this zone. So you can't really know all the reasons why people don't sell there. But if we look at IRL example, right? Let's say bang bang, you have here a fair value gap, right? Especially on the 20-second chart where it's very volatile during market open. When you get a fair value gap, it's usually created like that. Plus, I try to pay attention to those things. Right now I can't because I'm replaying the trades, but look, right, people didn't sell for many reasons. One of those reasons may be, high momentum here, high upwards momentum. Once the momentum dies down and we see some resistance on the next key level, for example, all those sellers that didn't sell in this area go back and jump back in, and that's what pushes the price back into the fair value gap, right? This is generally my take on it, right? So there's many reasons why people would be left over or why they wouldn't sell here. Some don't sell because of momentum. Some may say there's, I don't know, some other things. Some may say it's a creation of a trend and blah, blah, blah. Like there's a million reasons for that. But it doesn't matter why they don't sell. It matters that there's leftover sellers. And then it matters that when certain conditions are going to be met, those leftover sellers are going to sell, and that will push the price back into the fair value gap, right? This is my take on it. I mean, this is an opinion. There's not really any 100% truth to trading, so as far as that goes, that's that. So what I meant here is this one, which this one didn't really get cleared completely, but yeah. Sort of. But going back to that trade, going back to that long, I didn't wait for the candle to close. That's why it was sort of a unconfirmed breakout. It was the top of the range, going long at the top of the range, especially on a wick without waiting. Going on top of. What do we have here in 20 seconds? I mean, we have here. Alright, that's that. That's that. That's that. Let's go to the next trade. Okay, we're having here one trade there. Oh god, why would I place a trade there? Server is so dead today. Yeah, yes it is, I guess. But I mean, it's the weekend, so nobody's trading. Everybody's doing their own shit on the weekends usually, so that's fine. I mean, not everybody is built like me, not everybody is grinding as hard every day, even on the weekend, watching the market replays and stuff. I want to see the next trade I took here, which looks really stupid to me. I'm going long at the top of the range and then short at the bottom of the range, right? The next candle, which is absolutely criminal. Am I gonna go short here? That's the question. Hello to everybody who joins in. You can ask any questions. I mean, what I see so far is a consistent downwards momentum, but we have there that support level plus that we're still in the range technically. So I don't know if I would be placing a trade. I don't know if it's such a smart idea to place a trade before a range breakout here. So I would want it to break out past this level right here on the right, on the 1 minute chart. If it closes below there, I would be looking to enter a short. But before that, it's kind of, we're still ranging. The price could reverse at any second, so I don't know. I don't know if that makes that much sense. When exactly am I placing a trade here? Alright, okay, never mind. So we have a retest of the top of the range. Then it starts going back down. See the wick. That wasn't a bad sell limit order actually. Try goose who you are. Who could you be, bro? I don't know. There's many people. Bro, that's a hard question. That's a hard question. Are you dark smoke maybe? Or bitwise? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Why do I move my stop loss so fast to break even? That is so stupid. Where the price is gonna go actually? I wonder now. Entered at 65, I think. Right? Did I enter at 65? I entered right below 65. Oh my ass. Are you on VC on Discord right now? No, but I can hop on. I can hop on VC. Or was I just... No, I'm not on VC. This is just a recording. But if you want, I can hop on VC. We can talk a little bit. But I don't know. I don't know if you do. So trade 13. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. My placing is... Where's the next trade gonna happen? So the price sort of dips... What does it do? Dips below my take profit, does it? Okay, never mind, it doesn't. So yeah, I'm gonna change that a little bit. So I'm gonna bad trade, don't short in the middle of the range. That's all I'm gonna write. Because it was kind of stupid to short in the middle of the range. I mean, didn't break out, didn't show any signs of strength or willingness to go down over longer periods of time. That's a good sell order right there. Oh, it barely hit my sell order. Is it gonna do it? I think I'm gonna remove it. It did hit, but damn. After exhausting all the sell power, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Let's see what happens. So wait a second. I place a sell order after that. Okay. So now I'm gonna place a sell order there. But that's kind of stupid. Okay, that's not stupid, but for that sell order to work, I would need there to be a bunch of sellers left over. So I would need. It's too late now to place a sell order there. Now all the sellers have sold there. You see by that red candle. And now if the price goes back up to retest that level, it's just nobody's gonna push the price back down. And that's why I closed the sell order. Okay. And then what am I doing then? I'm looking at it. I'm trying to find out the fast approach here, but I don't know if meh. 500 drawdown there, bro. That is crazy. I accumulate drawdown so fast, it's absolutely mind blowing. Okay. Wait. What? What do we have here? I exit the position. Price keeps going up. I'm still looking to short. And then I do what? Do I short then? Price is steadily going up right now. Wouldn't be. It's kind of stupid to short. Plus the breakout isn't yet entirely confirmed. We're kind of in this zone where it's wicking really hard. Yeah. So I do place a short because it gaps down. Alright, let's see what happens. Why do I move my stop loss break even so quickly? Like so fucking fast. But that is crazy. Gap down but immediately got pushed back. Interesting. What am I supposed to write here? What are we writing here? I need to think for a second. I don't exactly know what was the mistake here. Right, theoretically, after a wick like this, the price should have kept going down, but well, let's see how it plays out. Maybe beyond that, but I think it will go up now. Speed it up a little bit. So, where did I short again? Okay. Shorted on the previous candle right here in the middle of the. Okay, so it just blows up to the high. So this was a pullback, but interesting. That's an interesting way to look at it, though. The price opened on the gray, but it immediately got reversed. So it's going up, then consolidated for a little bit, or ranged, or I don't know. I was seeing a lot of resistance throughout this period in general, and a lot of resistance on this level. I rejected even gapped down, so we had a volume imbalance here. But I just reversed, going up. But again, shorting in the middle of the range isn't as good. If I'm not confident in a short on top of the range, then don't take a short. But Alright. Oh, I got 5 viewers now. Holy shit. Y'all gotta say something. Y'all gotta say something in chat. Yeah, well, that was a bad trade. I could have entered on that breakout though a little bit later here. If this candle closes above, I could re-entry technically there. People write something in chat. I'm begging. I'm begging. What am I seeing here? Just a fat breakout. Big wick. Do I go short there? Oh, I did go short there. I'm betting for a fake out, which is interesting. Is that gonna work? That's a risky as fuck trade. I should not be doing this, theoretically speaking. Yeah, that's why I get stopped out. I mean, what the hell am I even doing? What the hell am I even doing there? What trading software do you use? I use Trade-Evade. Again, guys, I'm gonna say the delay on the stream is very high, but I don't want to restart my stream, so I will answer questions with a little bit of delay, but I'll try my best to answer them as early as possible for y'all. Trade-Evade. I use Trade-Evade. While answering the question, I kind of forgot what was the trade. So. High risk, low probability trade there, which is kind of stupid. I want to rewatch it to kind of get a better grasp of what had happened there. Okay, right here. right here it is. It goes up, it breaks out of the range on high volume. We see here it approaches that resistance level. Does it hit this resistance level right here? Doesn't exactly hit it, but it's close. And then I short there. Oh, that is such a bad short. Such a bad short. Why am I even shorting at this point? It just broke out on the upside. Yeah, I use sim trading, so I don't trade real money. Stupid. Betting on a fake out, high risk, low probability. Trade after breakout. Insanely stupid. I don't know what else much to add there. I mean, this is just a retarded trade in general. Nobody should actually be taking something like that. Then the price just keeps going up. What am I doing then? Then I'm shorting on a pullback. Oh god. That is. But we see here that the momentum dies down a little bit, so this could maybe clear out some. There isn't really any fair value gaps on 22nd though, so let's see how this one goes. On this one, I should really keep my stop loss high at all times because it's gonna ruin the trade if I move it too much. See a small volume imbalance appear on the 22nd, but price just keeps going up. Yeah. Shorting on a. What was it? I was shorting within a candle wick. Okay, Trade-Evade is free. However, you do need to pay for the market data to trade in real time. Unless you trial, I believe. Yeah. So you can just go to Trade-Evade right here. I will show you a little bit. So you can just go to Trade-Evade and you can press here, try a free trial. We'll send you to this website right here. And you just need to enter. Oh, I leaked my emails. Oh no, guys, please don't hack me. Then you just enter your email or sign up with Google or whatever you want, and then they send you like an email verification on your thing, on your email. Then you click there, then you enter a password, then they give you an account, and then you can install the app like I do, and then just trade through the app, because this is the app. It's just you know, so I can switch tabs more comfortably, so it's not like a tab in Google plus it's full screen easier. So yeah, that's that. Wait, so I went. Okay, I went short there with my stop loss here. I didn't wait for the candle to close, and the candle closed green as far as I remember, right? I'm trying to figure out what was exactly wrong here. Yeah, so this candle went back up, and then I switched tabs like a monkey, and this candle turned back gray. So the main mistake here is just not waiting for a candle close or keeping my stop loss too high. Yeah, this entry is miles better than last one because this is really close to the candle close. I could literally put my stop loss right there above it. But for some reason at this trade I keep it a lot wider. Well, let's see how this plays out. But from what I can see, this entry is miles better from last one. Although that doesn't mean that the trade is going to. I went long there. Oh no. Never mind, bro. What am I doing? Never mind. Oh well. Going long after a pullback isn't that bad either, now that I think about it. The good thing here, the best thing is that I'm betting on a continuation of a trend. That's why I let it run and move my take profit a couple of times. So, what is this? The trade 17? Yeah, bro. I know. It's whatever. Thanks, Bitwise. Is Omar Bitwise? Omar, are you Bitwise? What did I want? Oh, yeah, of course, Google Docs. Trade 16, right? Going long. And a pullback slash continue. Thing. Okay, nice. No. Bro, continuation is such a hard word to spell on keyboard of a trend. Alright. I could have let it run further, but whatever. I closed it there at what, plus 350, that's fine. But a bunch of unnecessary trades in this area. 2 shorts during a long breakout. Wait, hold on. 1. Okay, this was a failed long. This was also. Was it? That was a short. I'm like 90% sure the first trade was a short. Yeah, it was. So what? Whatever. I don't know why it displays it as long, but it's whatever. Okay. I've scrolled quite a while. Now I'm pressured to keep the stream high quality, but I'm gonna say no. The stream is gonna be scuffed and bad. So yeah, I don't care if my 8 viewers leave. I'm sorry, I have to say this. Of course I do care. Oh no, 1 left already, but that's fine. I need to focus on learning primarily, not on entertaining the chat. Although I am reading the chat. I'm going long here, betting on the price retesting that resistance level. Well, what am I? I'm gonna go long at the same place again next candle, from what I've seen. Oh, what is that? First of all, not giving enough stop loss breathing room. But this is a high risk, high probability trade. For this trade to work out, you need a low take profit and a big stop loss and a small take profit. Because you need to account for possible pullbacks and stuff. So here I entry short now, which is oh well, and get stopped out because why the fuck am I entering short right after entering long? Trade 17, comma, high probability, high risk trade. I think my spelling is worse than ever, but whatever. Alright. Trade 18. Trade 17 is this long here for the... I was betting on the fact that the price will retest that zone. And trade 20 is a bet that the price will for some reason keep going down after a small pullback, which is even more stupid, but let's see what the price does maybe. Yeah, so the price does go lower, but it keeps ranging there for a second. So trade 18, bad stop loss placement. Got stopped. Keep stop loss above recent on pullback on a pullback. That's that. So if I kept my stop loss right there where the wick is, or by the minute chart, I entered short here. I think, yeah. This is where I entered short. If my stop loss were there, I wouldn't get stopped out and would easily take profit. I took a third trade within fucking 3 candles, which is insane. Just realized you watch Eman. He's probably one of the most useful trading channels on YouTube that I've had. Yeah, same. Eman is really nice. I watch him a lot. I have actually took quite a lot of inspiration from his strategy. I mean, I didn't take a lot of inspiration, but it helps me to watch his videos. A lot of concepts that he explains are quite fine. You know, every time I think I found something insanely crazy, like something that will for 100% work, I go to one of his videos and I get humbled. And I'm like, okay, fine. It's probably not, so I shouldn't expect it to be all doing, all knowing. Okay, so what was that there just now? What did I entry? I entered a short, right? Right, okay. Oh no, I entered a long here. What am I doing? Oh my god, how am I this stupid, bro? How am I this stupid? What am I even doing? Oh my god. This is what I didn't want to see. Bro, after 10 trades, I mean, first 10 trades went pretty well. I mean, I could explain them a lot. They're like decent trade, good trade, good trade, good trade. And for now, it's just so... I'm losing brain cells looking at what I've done. Now I will have to do a shameless plug for the 6 viewers I have right now. I have this beautiful day 22 video that I just need to show it really quickly. So the numbers on day 22 were like this, and this is basically my main issue that I'm trying to combat, because when I take trade based on my strategy, I have like 80% win rate and good returns, and I took 11 trades and it was amazing, and I took it in 2 hours. But I should log into my trade event actually to show the numbers better. But on this day, on Friday, I took so many trades within this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades within 15 minutes. And because of that, the quality of trades is so much worse. When I take 8 trades in 2.5, oh fuck. When I take 8 trades in 2.5 hours, it's every setup is a lot better. Yeah, when I'm not live trading sometimes, I sometimes watch his live trading videos there. Yeah. About Eman trading right now, yeah, his live trading channel is pretty cool. I also watch it sometimes, but more like an inspiration. I don't try to copy or anything, because his shit is like actually quite weird if you look at an average trader, which is normal, I guess. If you're average in trading, then you're probably losing money, but yeah. So what am I doing here? Yeah, so there I'm going. I went long there. which is fine, I guess. Betting for continuation, but that zone was retested 1, 2, 3, 4 times, so trade 19. Alright. And then we have here a range breakout, and this is where I'm placing a short. So this one is a good trade. Yeah. Let's see how this plays out. This should be fine if I don't move my stop loss too much. Okay. Range breakout to the downside on high volume. Right, that's well. Trade 20 is what I should be doing all the time. Range breakout to the downside. What was it on? Consistent bearish momentum. Alright. That was a good trade. That was a good trade. I'm happy I took that. I could let it run though. I could let it run. Good. Let run. Until the end of the pullback. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Compared to previous. Oh god, what is happening here? Okay, that's that trade there. Let's watch it from here because I already saw there was a couple more trades that I took there, which I don't think were really good. Alright. So price go, and I'm entering a short. On a pullback. On a pullback. What am I doing? We have here a strong uptrend and then I'm entering a short on a pullback. I will be really surprised if this actually works out. Holy shit. Yeah, this is a good idea to move stop loss break even at this point. That's fine. Barely any loss, but it is insanely retarded what I'm doing here. Holy shit, like, how am I getting away with this trade? 21. Going short and bull. So yes, it does change depending on the volatility. That's one thing. Second of all, I have a couple of presets that I change depending on what trade I'm looking for. So let me leak all my data right here, so y'all can use my demo account on TradeAvade. Let me just show you really quickly some of my presets. So I have here this one, and no preset. So this one, I don't know what it means. I forgot what it stands for. Is 25 ticks and 15 ticks stop loss. And we have here DF, this default, this is 70 and 35 stop loss. So this is 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. But it's, as you could see, as you can see by a lot of my trades, I often move my stop loss and take profit. So I will can I open a trade right now? I will open a trade and I will move my stop loss or take profit. Again, it also depends on the volatility of the market and at the market time. Then OM is 50 and 30. So like smallest one is DA, which is 25.15, which I use like for super small scalps sometimes. Most of the time I use either OM or default, which is 50-30. So that's like 50 is what? 5 points or some shit. Yeah, and then this one is 7 points. Which is quite a lot for targeting on 20-second charts, but that's that. Going short at the bottom of a pull back. Pull back. Betting on a trend reversal. Low probability, high risk trade. That's fine. That's all I needed to say there, really. To be honest. I should just wait at this point. I would be really sad if I'm taking any trades here. Alright, I'm not. Okay, I took a short there, which is not bad, which isn't. Let's see. So I place a sell limit order right there at the top, and then it gets hit, as far as I understand, and then it. Do I buy there? Oh no. Oh no, buying there at the top is kind of crazy. Well, seeing so much resistance happened, I have to sell. Let's see. Let's see what's up. Am I gonna do something or am I just chilling? Fair enough. Maybe I'm waiting for a range breakout, which isn't bad. Sometimes you just gotta, just gotta let the price do its thing. If you're not sure exactly what it's doing. Again, here I'm selling. Am I selling here? But that sell on the top of the range would be way better. Like if I actually listen to my first, what is it called? If I put my sell limit order where I wanted to, it was right above here. My stop loss right there at that resistance level. Would have been a better trade, but that's fine as well. That's fine too. Just a little bit of a late entry, to be honest. Trade 22. So I entered on that on here. That's fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Not the worst trade. Not the worst trade. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? I have to watch this through. I have to watch this through. I should have let the short run too, to be fair. But let's see. So I shorted towards the top of the range here. That is, the top of the range is shorted here on a small pullback, and now this looks like a range breakout on the 1 minute, but we already got like a crazy couple liquidity sweeps here. So I'm still betting for that because the price is on a good momentum, and that zone has been previously retested 3 times. But let's see how this plays out. My stop loss gets hit at 280. Oh god, and I enter with 2 contracts. Oh my god, I'm so. Well, okay. I have to see where the price actually goes after this. Where does the price actually go after this? The price goes down and then back up. Oh well. So this was theoretically a fake breakout. I have to watch this again. I have to watch this again. I'm not experienced enough yet to understand my mistakes in one go. It takes a while. It's hard, especially when you do trades. A lot. Oftentimes, I use discretion as one of the reasons. So sometimes it's hard to put my things into words. I need to use drawings though. Okay, I'm gonna use drawings. I'm gonna draw something here for myself. So, oh, never mind, not Discord. I need to go to Paint 3D. We're gonna paste this in, and then we're gonna draw this line right here. Where's that shit? I'm gonna draw a line there. This is this 1, 2, 3 is like this 1 minute liquidity sweeps. Alright. A strong close below that level. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Bang. Trade 23. I mean, this is pretty much self-explanatory, right? That picture is good enough. Oh fuck, I forgot to add water to my apple juice, and now it's super saturated. I got a new subscriber, GHNS. The guy from yesterday's stream, I believe, has subscribed to me. That's pretty nice to hear. When is the next trade? Oh god. No, mine not that bad, is it? Did I short there? I did short there. Alright, that's fine. If I shorted there at the top, shorted the top of the range of the liquidity sweeps, when my stop loss break even pretty fast in case it goes down or having a... Alright, that's a good trade. I should just erase everything. Bang, bang, bang. No. Trade 24. Short liquidity sweep on top of the range. What's the situation? 1 minute candle. Same. Oh, no, I need... No. Okay. That's fine. Where's that trade again? What? Ah, okay. Why did the price go back so much? But where was that trade? Oh, I lost it. Oh no. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh fuck. I lost where I was. Oh no, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay, here's the triple retest or whatever, triple bottom my ass. Here I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's what right here. Go short at the top. And try to take profit. Then closest below. Oh wow. Ah, okay. Damn. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's see. let's see, let's see, let's see. It's already past the trade. I need to remove this thing. Okay, great. Oh, great. So that short was inherently stupid. We already talked about that. Now there has to be a long somewhere here. Yeah, we have here a creation of a small range. As far as I know. Bro, I wish it was Monday already. I want to trade on live, so like not on live, but like live trade with live real-time data, and not rewatch my fucking VODs. That shit is way better. I was looking here to sell. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Not that stupid. But should wait for more confirmation if I was going to sell there. Since the candles are kind of doji-like, so they're closing very hesitantly. I have a sell order there. My stop loss is pretty tight. Oh god, barely gets hit. Like 3 times or some shit. Then I'm gonna move my TP all the way down to the bottom. And then I move my TP almost all the way down to the bottom of the range. So this trade was already described. So now the next one. So here's some continuous downwards momentum. Looks like a possible range breakout. Placing a buy limit there is a pretty bad, stupid idea in my opinion. At this point, I wouldn't really do it there. And we have also a bearish volume imbalance right there above. So yeah, that is a clear sign of a breakout to me as well. So now I would actually be looking to short there. But since I'm too late now, there's no way. This could be a liquidity sweep. And what I'm looking here for is a small pullback. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. This is a very... I actually don't even know if this is a good or a bad trade. It's probably the most interesting trade there is out there. What do y'all chat think? Chat, what do you think? What do you think about this trade? I don't know if there's anybody. It shows me there's 2 concurrent right now. But it could be my YouTube account and my YouTube account as well, so. I want to see how it generally plays out. Does it keep going down there? Did I get in on a perfect pullback, or did I just get fucked theoretically? And now pretending that it was a good trade. Well, I would have hit my stop loss twice. And I'm going short there after that small consolidation range, which is fine. This is a mini range. We have here a mini range breakout. Keeping our stop loss tight. There's not really any fair value gaps that are unclosed necessarily, but just good potential to the downside here. It looks like the price really wants to go down. We have here a small trend formed. That's a good trade. But now I gotta talk first of all about the sell limit. About that sell limit before, which is insanely weird. Whew. I think I'm gonna go back to this on like a couple of. I need to take a small break. Let's take a small break by watching some Iman. Oh, now I have 3 live viewers. Oh, hell no. Why the fuck did y'all join now? Oh, God. What the hell is this? 3 live viewers. Oh, God. Oh, God, people. Now I feel embarrassed. Now I feel embarrassed as hell for what I've been doing. Oh, well. If you are, guys, write me what you want to see more right now. We could I could react to an E-man trading video because I've been studying my trades for an hour now. I low-key need a break. Or we could continue until I hit. Well, which trade are we on? We're on trade. We could continue until I hit like trade 30, and then I could take a small break. What do y'all want to see? What do y'all want to see, chat? Or do you just want to leave now? Because I'm getting holy shit, but the delay is so big. The delay is like 15 seconds, to be honest. It's quite crazy. It's quite crazy. No, I'm already, never mind. Actually, wonder what the delay is. It's 38 for me now, so let's see when it's turned 38 on the stream to find out what exactly the delay is. Still 37. I'm still waiting for messages in chat to what do you guys want to do. If you want me to continue analyzing, I will. If you want to watch a nice video with me, I will do that. Oh god, it's more than 20 seconds. Holy shit, the delay is like huge. Okay, the delay is 30 seconds. Holy shit, man. Nah, that is crazy. Alright. So, until I get an answer, I will continue until I hit 30 trades here. So, let's go back. Let's go back to what I've been doing. Did I have that short written down already? Yeah, it was a short at top of the range. Okay, never mind. I have that written down. So here we have a sell limit order. This trade 26 as far as I understand. That sell limit order gets hit and then the price immediately dips below it. But this is a gamble trade. Not really. Trade 20, 25. Gamble. It is technique deviation from the trend, but the trend is weak. Present. Transitioned to a bearish trend. Okay, I'm gonna put it that way. That's the best reason. This trade worked out, so it can't be such a bad trade. I did it for discretionary reasons because that's what price generally seems to do, based on my experience. But there wasn't enough basis, and even if I'm going for that, there was a kind of high probability, low risk trade. No, it was a low probability, low risk trade, right? So that was a high probability but low risk trade. I don't know. So I don't gain much from there, but it was a high probability trade. So high probability, low gain trade, low profit trade at this point, I guess. What do we have here? What the hell? Ah, that's the 5 minute. I see. So on the 5 minute we see here like a triple top with a bunch of liquidity sweeps. Now if I go back to 1 minute, we see here a completely different story. Well, that's that, bro. That's that. That's life. What's the next trade I'm taking? I'm switching here back between 1 minute and 5 minute for a sign of a... hold on, I need to see. I need to see them 5 minute candles again. Oh god, that's too far. Okay, so this is the situation in the 5 minute. So we see here like a big fan value gap on the 5 minute, and then we see here a rejection off of this previous resistance level, which indicates the big potential to this downside. But I'm waiting here for the candle close. I think that's why I'm switching back and forth. So because if the candle closes red on the 5 minutes, or white, bearish in general, then it's fine to go short, because that's a good sign of a big possible pullback. We enter in a short here, okay. Short at top of the range, stop loss within the liquidity zone, but that's fine. We see here bearish volume imbalance. That's a really great sign in our favor. That's what makes me more confident to move my stop loss to break even, and then to take profit. I move my take profit. That's fine as well. Not really that bad. It still gets hit. So okay. I might actually take a screenshot of this trade right here. Place it in paint really quickly, and so we see here short on top of the... What am I writing? I'm writing here short top of the range. After confirm a rejection. Okay, nice. So we see here. I think I shorted on the 1 minute. I shorted here. So here basically, or here. I don't exactly know. But yeah, that's good. That's good. Good TP too. Good TP. Alright. Let's paste this in my Google Docs. Trade 26. Bang, bang. Trade 27. Alright, next. What do we have here? Okay, it keeps going down though. So good. Let it run for chance downside. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Bro, I see 3 people in chat. Like it says I have 3 viewers, but I don't know if there's 3 viewers or not. Here I place a short because of a range breakout. That's fine. But we don't see here a candle close on the 1 minute, so that's kind of risky bisky. The first things first. Wait for candle close on 1 minute, or and then not liquidity sweeps. Liquidity sweeps. Okay, nice. That's fine. So for that case, I should have kept my stop loss probably a little higher, but oh, and it instantly gets rejected. Oh, ooh, ow. I place a sell limit at the top there, and then I place a sell order, and how does the sell order go? Goes bad. My prediction is gonna go really bad. I'll move my stop loss so high up. What am I doing? Never mind, not my stop loss. So I bet on a continuation of a pullback, although I shorted barely at the bottom of the fair value gap, meaning all the sellers who pushed the price back into the fair value gap have already sold. Oh, this is a bad trade. Oh, this is a bad trade. This is a bad trade. Yeah, so I close it prematurely as well. And where does the price go after that? Price goes down. But I mean up, so is this trade 27? How to learn trading as a beginner. Well, you could watch my YouTube channel. That's one thing. You can see how I do it. But how I do it basically is I started trading, right? On day one, I just pulled up TradingView and started trading Bitcoin because it was the only thing open at the time. It was like, I don't know, 23 a.m. or 23. So it was 11 p.m. My bad. Right? And then after that, I just traded Bitcoin for like the first week. And then one guy told me to create my Discord server, and I created my Discord server. And a lot of people, started joining that Discord, and were like, oh, well, you should do this, you should do that. So after trading about 2 weeks of Bitcoin, just without any strategy, without anything, just placing buy and sell orders just randomly, pretty much, I started to understand what I like to trade, like in which conditions I like to trade more, in which conditions I like to trade less. You just basically start, as a beginner, you just basically start trading, doing whatever. And then after you started trading, you try to study yourself. Right now I'm analyzing my trades from Friday. So this is a more advanced, for that you already need to kind of have a strategy to understand where you go buy and where you don't go buy your strategy. And here I'm trying to study which mistakes I do that are common to maybe avoid them, or at least know what I do when I do it wrong, right? So yeah, basically the best advice I can give you is just open up the charts on Monday and start trading whatever, and then don't ever stop yourself from trying new things. If you want to try lower time frame, try lower time frame. If you want to try higher time frame, try higher time frame. If you want to try futures, so I traded futures, forex, and crypto, and other things, and even stocks a little bit. I traded everything in less than a month, just because I need as much experience as I can because I want to get as much experience as I can. You learn the most in the first, I don't know, probably 5-6 hours of doing. So it's enough after like 1 or 2 days of trading something to understand if you like it more or less than the thing you traded before. So I started trading crypto. Then I started trading Forex, and Forex went worse than crypto. Forex was worse for me, so then I switched to futures, and then I realized that futures is better than Forex. Not only was it better than Forex, it was also better than crypto for me. So I was like, oh well, okay, now I'm trading futures, and I'm not planning to switch on anything because so far it's going amazing. I've already tried stocks, and options are a little bit too complicated mechanically because of all the things that go into it. Options trading is interesting, but it's really fucking hard if you trade it on higher time frames, and there's a lot of things that affect options price, so it's a little bit harder and more difficult than futures, in my opinion. So yeah, that's that. You can join my Discord if you want to get more advice or from different people how to learn trading as a beginner. There's a bunch of good guys that will give that will give you their opinion on that. If that's what you want. If mine isn't enough. If you want some confirmation bias or some shit. Okay, if you I already wrote down what's wrong with that trade. What do we have next? Sell order. Move to sell. Hold on. What are we doing here? Ooh, that looks ugly as fuck. Okay, I go long there. I go long at the top of the range after 3 resistance wicks. Okay. Okay, God. Okay. That is so stupid. Why do I do this sometimes? Like, sometimes I wonder to myself, how, if I know that it's wrong now, why did that knowledge not stop me from taking that trade last time? Like, what the hell? Trade 28. Going along on top of the range with no signs of a breakout. Strong resistance, low. Thanks for applying. As a student, how do you arrange capital? Is there any suggestions to earn as a student small capital? About being a student. As a student, you're better off as a beginner, you start off trading a demo, and then you just apply for funded. If you don't know what funded is, you should really research it. It's really nice. If you already know what funded is, then just when you get good at trading, go for a funded. That's the best way. I mean, you can get access to like $50,000 to $300,000 depending on the firm and the contract you want, and you can trade it as your own money without paying for losses, and the firm is generally taking all the risk on themselves. So that is really nice. It might be tough to pass it though. It will take you like, I don't know, a year probably to be good enough to pass a normal funded on a good firm, but it's totally worth it. So yeah. A funded is the way to go. Okay, I'm going short there. That's just stupid. Why? Okay, I need to write a message for my future self at boom. Here. What was I mad about? What is here? Yeah. I can't type, bro. Every 5 to 15 minutes, why do I make 10 trades? I'm from Ukraine, but I live in Germany. Yeah, that's sad. Bro, I can't. I'm so stupid. These trades are just so retarded, a bunch of them. I had one day where I followed my strategy and it went absolutely amazing. I had 82% win rate on that day. And then the rest of the time it's just, oh god. What am I even going here for? I'm betting at a range. It will break out of a range on the downside because it's in a downtrend, which theoretically makes sense, but on practical application, this is a stupid ass trade. This is gonna go back up, bro. My bad right now. I wouldn't go long here, but okay, never mind. Never mind. I was right. So it did go up and hit my stop loss. Where is it gonna go after that? It's gonna keep ranging. Okay. I can speak a little bit of German. Yeah, I mean a little bit is like an understatement. I'm in 11th grade in German school, so I do speak a decent amount of German. Good enough to study in school. In 11th grade, so that's what you're wondering. What is happening? Whoa, can I please? What is trade 29 was this one, right? Bum 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 bum. What else do we have there? Ist okay. Also mein Deutsch ist nicht perfekt, aber ich kann ein bisschen sprechen, also keine Ahnung, was ich sagen soll. Habe auch ein bisschen Akzent, oder? Stimmt. I forgot what I want to say because I had to, whatever. Yeah, yeah. Wait for a breakout out of the range in that case. Alright, fine. Next trade. Trade 30. What are we doing here? This is a what? I'm sorry. Why am I going long at the top of the range? How many times am I gonna do that? Like genuinely. How many times am I gonna do that, bro? I can't be watching this. This is just killing me mentally, guys. Why am I going long at the top of the range, man? Why, man? Alright. It did break out to the, but I just had to wait for that fucking breakout. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, sometimes it's worse. I didn't practice my German for a while now because of summer holidays. Don't really hang out with any friends right now because of trading, lol. So I think it's a little bit rusty, but when I'm back at school, I think the accent gets a little better. I'm getting really upset with what I was doing on Friday, bro. What are these trades like, genuinely? I should have moved my stop loss here like 5 times, but I don't. Why do I not move my stop loss there? I don't know. Trade 30. Long on a range. Breakout to the upside. When entering a trade, my data stop loss should be the top of the range, since if price re-enters horizontally, sweep or some other. Now I'm entering short here, or what? That's fine though. A short here is fine. A short here is fine. I entered on 2 short contracts now. We can hop on DC sometime. I'm trading as well, only paper. I'm also trading paper, but just on the sim account, so with fees. I trade paper with fees, technically. I'm not that crazy to trade real money. I'm 16. It's as far as I'm aware, it's illegal. I mean, you can do it through a parent's account, but it's still illegal if you trade it, and you have to do it with supervision and other bullshit like that. So it could get you a lifetime ban, as far as I know, in some brokers. So I need to rewatch this trade. Not this one. This one is ass though. Fuck my life. Had to enter a short here immediately, like right there somewhere. Here, rising sell volume. Yeah. Increasing seller momentum. Going back to the range, meaning that the price is likely to hit the bottom of the range. Okay. Trade 31. Doubling down there is kind of goofy, not gonna lie though. Yeah, I should just close it there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh god, bro. A bunch of people joined now and they will look at the trades I'm taking and be like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? This guy is so stupid. Then we have here a re-entry on a pullback, right? That's my guess. My guess. That's my guess. Yeah, that's a juicy re-entry though. Oh god. That's a nice re-entry. Where's it gonna go though? Where is it gonna go? Moving my stop loss break even right above it. I'm looking to double down. Oh god, what am I doing? Dollar cost averaging is crazy like that. I don't know what happened there. Trade 32. So we have here re-entry of a short on. Short. That's that. That's that. Did you answer? I left the stream for a quick moment. Yeah. I also trade paper, but just with fees. So I trade on a sim account. So that's like paper trading is just with what is it called? Just with fake money. Sim accounts are like paper trading accounts, so fake money, but with fees and all the spreads and other bullshit. But about VC, yes, we can hop on Discord sometime too. I always sit on Discord 1 hour before, since 1 hour before market open on New York. In the Discord, there's a bunch of people sitting there. We always talk and yap about some bullshit. Yeah, so that's that. You could hop on. So yeah, there's an event I think even in Discord. It's called something. Okay. Okay. It's kind of warm. I need to take off my sweater. Hold on. All right. Alrighty. Goodness. Ooh. I really need a fucking break. There's 2 viewers. Second viewer besides me from my second account. Can you say something? If you write something in chat, do you mind if I watch fucking Iman trading video right now? Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit, bro. Just for a little bit. Let me go Iman trading right here. Let's react to one of Iman Trading's videos. W guys, W. Foundation for all trading psychology. 15 minutes. Alright. Let's get it. Got some YouTube ads right here. And now 2 people joined. Fuck you 2 people. I'm gonna change my banner though really quickly. Hello the 2 people who joined. I'm gonna take a break now because I just analyzed like 30 trades in a row and my brain is sort of fried. So why is it so small? Taking a quick break by watching an Iman trading video. I will return to analyzing mistakes from Friday in about 30 minutes. shit. The fuck am I pressing here? OBS. Bang. Image. That's fine. Alright. Alrighty. Before that, I gotta go take a quick leak. Hold on. Alright, let's get into it.
I would argue that what I'm going to talk about is the foundation on which almost every aspect of our emotions and
Oh whoa, I think I leaked everything. LOL.
trading psychology are based. I've attained this knowledge through my college psychology classes, where I have a 3.9 GPA. If we're only counting psychology, I have a 4.0. I say this to ensure that you can trust the validity of these scientifically proven concepts, and, as someone who is about to become a social worker, I assure you that I'm here to help, and not to get you to buy a course. The video will be time-stamped with different sections, but I obviously recommend that you watch everything if you are serious about improving mentally as a trader, which many argue can be more important than the actual trading system. I believe that all of the videos I make are important, because that's why I make them. But this one may be the most important so far, due to it being so fundamental to the human experience. Okay, enough chit-chat. The real-world applications and the potential of cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is something that I find to be incredible. Part of what it does is that it aims to explain how you and I can both experience the same event, but interpret it completely differently by showing how our thoughts influence our feelings and our behaviors. Two people take the same losing trade. The first guy is miserable and is losing hope at his ability to be consistently profitable. Meanwhile, the second guy says to himself, "That was unfortunate, but that's how trading works." He brushes it off and moves on to the next setup without being bothered in the slightest. How does this happen? What is happening in their brain that causes the difference between them reacting to the same experience? I promise that everybody has something to learn from this, and there are many of you who will find this more helpful than any trading guide or price pattern video. Thoughts using $100. The ABC model explains the interactions between our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. A is the activating event, and we will use losing $100 on a trade as an example. B is the belief, and this is what we believe about the event. This belief is the part that is unique to each person, and it is the belief of the activating event that was different between those two traders who reacted differently to losing a trade. Here's a not-so-fun fact for you. Someone who's depressed is more likely to interpret an event as negative, and someone who isn't is likely to interpret the event as neutral or as positive. So, after a loss, someone whose mental health is doing well is more likely to believe that it was a good learning experience, while someone with depression is more likely to come away from that trade feeling angry towards themselves or feeling some other types of negative emotions. This is taught in therapy because awareness of how our thought processes and emotions affect each other is how we can begin to challenge these negative thought patterns. C is the consequence of the belief, which includes how we feel, our emotions, and what we do, our behavior. For that first trader who lost, he feels hopeless and emotional about losing, and, as a result, his behavior ends up causing him to be more hesitant about the next trade, so he sets a stop loss at the amount he is willing to risk, rather than at a level that makes sense, like a pivot high or low. And, because of this, he gets stopped out right before the price moves in the direction he thought it was going to go. This compounds his hopelessness and his fear, and it is a vicious cycle. Enough of the basics. Let's get to the part where we fix it. We can't change the event because we can't manipulate the market, to an extent. However, the events that we can avoid are not taking trades where the only logical stop loss is really far away, and we can also avoid bad setups that we only want to take because trading is fun. That leaves the belief and the consequence, and since the consequences are caused by the belief, it obviously makes the most sense to try and change our belief about the event. A learning mindset is crucial. I would even go as far as to say that for beginners like myself, doing a trade without thinking about what we learned from it is a guaranteed way to fail. Everything that we do is to learn more and to become better. In CBT, one of the best ways to challenge beliefs is by asking yourself, is there actually evidence for this belief? Do you struggle with thinking that you can't be successful doing trading and you've only been doing it for a few months or even less than a few years? All of the people that I respect who are successful traders took several years to become consistently profitable. So, are you actually being realistic when you have negative thoughts about yourself and trading? When you lose a trade, is your belief that the market is rigged, that the system is designed to make you fail, or that your stops are being chased? That's a bunch of baloney, although there are some situations where stops may actually be hunted. But I promise you that some guy at Goldman Sachs didn't move the entire S&P 500 down 1 point just to specifically take out your stop loss before rocketing up 100 points. That's a topic for another video though, since there are some circumstances where stopping out a bunch of people at an obvious price level can give big traders the liquidity that they need. Challenge your beliefs. Is there evidence to support how you interpreted an event? Is there an alternative explanation that makes more sense, but maybe your emotions are clouding your judgment? Our behavior after a trade is crucial. If we mess up, and then try to avoid the situation again, which we knew wasn't guaranteed to work, we will miss setups. We can't always be right. A system can only be proven to work if we try it multiple times. If we always skip around and try something different because of one loss, we will never become successful because there is nothing that works every time. This is a mindset that I used to have, and someone helped me out with this problem by telling me that I needed to give it more time. Everybody sees the world through a different lens. My beliefs about myself, about others, and about the world are different from yours, and this causes us to interpret events differently. Part of helping people with something like depression is to challenge the core beliefs that we have about the world. These core beliefs define who we are, and they guide how we live our lives. If you are someone who thinks the world is against you, you may feel anger or specifically on this, but it would have only been like 2 minutes long, so I decided not to. An internal locus of control describes a person who believes that their destiny is in their own hands. They believe that what happens in their life is up to them. The success of your trading career is up to you. Just because others around you have failed does not mean that you can't do it. There are a lot of negative people who are bitter about day trading because they could not succeed, and they think that it is impossible to do just because they couldn't do it. They project their own issues onto others, ignore them, and try to feel bad for them rather than take their attacks personally. This is what I do because that's how I'm wired, but I understand the urge to respond with their level of bitterness. If everything in your life feels out of control, grab onto something that can't be taken away from you. Some people really do live chaotic lives and are born into horrible circumstances, but most people think that they aren't in control of what happens to them because it is the easy way out. It requires less effort, or it is a core belief that may stem from low self-esteem or some other factor. Either way, it is possible to change this part of who you are. It is not some physical part of your brain. It is an attitude and a perspective. This section is about cognitive distortions. This has everything to do with trading, but it's not as directly applicable as some of the other things I've said, like how I recommend doing chart trading so that you can automate your order to reduce anxiety. But how can we be the best versions of ourselves, and therefore the best traders we can be, if there are parts of our mind that are bringing us down? Some of these are more important than the others, but let's get right into it. Emotional reasoning is when you believe something is true because that's how you feel. Does that resonate with you? Do you know anyone who is scared of planes but not cars, even though you're statistically more likely to die in a car? Sometimes we feel a certain way, so we believe it to be true, even though the facts completely disagree. That's being out of touch with reality, which sounds extreme, but we do these things every day, and almost everybody does them. Our brain can be very mean to us sometimes and make us feel low about something, even if people from an outside perspective would be completely confused by how obviously wrong it is. Just because we feel like the market is going to go up today does not mean that it's true. Just because we feel like the price is going to bounce back, it does not make it true. For example, there are so many people who feel like they are fat, even though their weight reflects a perfectly normal BMI. For those of you who may be overwhelmed by trading, or you recently took a loss and you're thinking about quitting, those feelings do not mean that you can't handle it. It can be overwhelming, which is why many people give up. Many will take that as a sign that what they're trying to achieve is too much. In fact, when I used to play high-level soccer or football for everywhere else in the world except for where I am. This is when we ignore the positive aspects of a situation and we overfocus on the negative. Did you go a couple weeks making a bunch of awesome trades and feeling good about yourself, and then you blew away all of those profits with one bad trade? So you had 15 good or at least neutral events happen to you, and all you can focus on is the one bad thing? It doesn't make any sense, but it's what we do. I used to leave a soccer game after having a great game, multiple goals, assists, and good plays, but I would be thinking about the one or two plays that I messed up. Now that just doesn't make any sense. Why should I have ignored all of those awesome things that I did while only focusing on the one thing I messed up? So, be easier on yourself. You may have done something stupid, like what I did with that cash secured put, but what about all those other great plays? It's part of being human, but sometimes it kinda sucks to be human. But it works. Now, the other ones are. All or nothing thinking is our tendency to think of things in extremes, or black and white. Either we are dumb or smart, ugly or beautiful, and so on and so forth. Often, we forget about all of the gray in the middle. These examples make it sound like, yeah, duh, whatever, blah blah blah. But how many times does something happen throughout the day and your mind makes an overgeneralization like, people suck? We do it all the time, but we don't always realize it. The human experience is much more than just two extremes. Catastrophizing is when our mind finds the worst possible explanation for something, rather than focusing on the explanations that make more sense. Has anyone ever been late to something and you thought to yourself, I wonder if they got in a car accident? Maybe you've been thinking about going to a party, but you were thinking about the worst possible things that could happen. When we assume that the worst has happened, that just doesn't make any sense. Because rarely do these worries ever come to fruition. Fruition. Overgeneralization is our tendency to make a rule out of something, as if that event can predict all future events. It's a little hard to describe, but people who say things like always and never are usually overgeneralizing. Like, if on EFs, the price bounced off 4,400, that doesn't mean it's going to happen every time. It is rare that while trading we should be having thoughts that include the words never and always, because that's rarely how the market works. For the most part, there is too much uncertainty to make definitive statements, and thinking in this way really limits our ability to soak in new information, to adapt, and to develop more effective perspectives. When we learn about these cognitive distortions, we can begin to recognize when our mind is playing tricks on us. When we do things like disqualifying the positive, we can recognize those thought processes and challenge them. We can think back at them with challenge questions like, is that really true? Or, is that fair? When we challenge our thoughts, we can begin to change our thinking, which, in turn, changes the way that we feel and the way that we behave. You'll find another thing I would like to make is seeing the thoughts and positive emotions. Becoming aware of the thoughts and behaviors that are hurting our growth as traders is how we solve our person who thinks they can just throw money at the market and start trading as a job. Do not give up hope, even when it seems like you are at the bottom. When you try again, you immediately separate yourself from the millions who have failed before you. If anything here resonated with you, try watching more videos on these topics, or ask me for help or further clarification. I created an Instagram account for this channel called I'm Trading Futures, which I will link in the description.
Hello? What up, Kung Fu? English or Spanish? Baby, you got something in your nose. Slinging that dope, did you feel remorse? Hope you find something in your head. New boyfriend, they don't know that. Baby, you got something in your nose. Alright, big baby booty. Whoa, what am I saying? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. The stream is only for... Okay, almost for 2 hours now. Well, but I want to watch another video. I want to watch another video. I want to watch another video. What am I watching here? Ninja Trader, no. Supply and demand, no. Fibonacci, no. Why traders fail and how to stop it. Plus live analysis, no. Trading psychology, meh. How to guarantee failure. Don't make these mistakes. Alright.
When you go on to YouTube.
Mit ChatGPT kann man nicht mehr viele Leute
ChatGPT my ass. I'm gonna mute myself, so you know. Yeah, ain't nobody watching either way, so shut the fuck up, bro.
Videos about how to succeed at trading. Me too. So here's a complete guide from a behavioral science major on how to guarantee failure. When you get stopped out, blame the market. That wasn't your fault. It was a good trade, but the algorithm is against you. In fact, nobody wants you to win. Everyone wants to see you fail. Institutional traders and computers are just waiting for the moment you enter a trade so that they can make it go the opposite way. They're out to get you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Don't bother reflecting on the trade or keeping a journal to dissect every moment of it. Don't try to figure out what went wrong. Move on to the next trade while you are upset and jump into whatever you see. Don't make a plan. Don't be prepared for when things don't go your way. When you lose again, size up to make that money back. I mean, why wouldn't you? One good trade and you could make everything back. Screw risk management. Go manage some risk somewhere else, you know what I mean? When you succeed, it's because you're a genius. When you fail, it's because of the market. Don't take responsibility for when things go wrong. It's not possible to win by chance, so you must be onto something that millions of other people haven't figured out yet. Believe that you are special, that you are the exception to the world. There was something wrong with all of those people who failed before you. They were dumb, but you won't be, because you're better than them. Join a community full of people who think exactly like you. Get upset when people have different opinions. Your personal truths are universal truths, and everyone else is the problem. Seek out information that confirms what you think, and ignore when your beliefs are challenged. After a trade goes wrong, think to yourself, if only I had done the opposite. Think and think and think to yourself over and over about how if only you had just done this, or had not have done that, then you would be rich. A millionaire. If only you had bought Bitcoin 5 years ago. If only you had bought Dogecoin. If only you had just bought one Tesla call option. If only you had just done that one thing, then your life would be incredible. Ignore all of the times you made the right decisions, and instead focus on where everything went wrong. Don't give yourself the credit you deserve, and don't treat yourself the way you wish to be treated. Discredit your achievements and focus on your failures. You have to be perfect to be happy and to be successful. So perfection should be your standard. Anything other than that is unacceptable. Don't be objective, be subjective. Don't make rules for entering and exiting a trade. Take a trade based on what you want, rather than what you think. Don't look at things in terms of having a middle ground. Everything is all or nothing, and there is nothing between those two extremes. Everyone is either smart or dumb, and ugly or beautiful. Always find the worst possible explanations for something rather than the possibility that is most likely. When you go onto YouTube, make sure you watch the videos called The Best Trading Strategy on YouTube. 100% winning trades. Win every trade you take. And also watch all of these videos. X trading concept was impossible until I discovered this blah blah blah. Watch all of those. These titles are engineered to get you to click on it to make the creator ad revenue, not to help you. Do not use Thinkorswim's on-demand feature to go back in time to practice trading after the market is closed. Don't spend any time trying to learn how price moves.
Wait, hold on. Thinkorswim? What is that? 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 Thinkorswim. Yeah, I don't think I can open an account.
Watch videos about candlestick patterns, because those totally hold all the secrets to becoming consistently profitable. And since so many totally hold all the secrets.
But this idea about Thinkorswim, I need to research. Maybe there is a replay broker that allows you to replay tick by tick, but I'm not sure.
Secrets to becoming consistently profitable. And since so many traders fail, let's secrets to becoming consistently profitable. And since so many traders fail, let's watch all of the videos that the majority of people are doing. If we want to fail, we can easily achieve that by following in the same footsteps as everyone else, rather than separating ourselves from them. If 95% of traders fail, let's not try to think about how maybe we should try taking a different approach. Don't take a step back and try to figure out why they did this. Don't take the path less traveled by the 5%. Just follow in the footsteps of those who failed, and I can guarantee you won't make it. Don't do the hard work of sim trading and learning to deal with the pain of continuous failure. Don't persevere, don't push on, and quit when it gets tough. You don't want to deal with that. Stick to what's comfortable. Go into it all thinking that it's going to be easy. Don't put any real effort into it. Expect success within weeks. Wake up at any time you want, open your trading platform, and try to figure out what's going on in 30 seconds. Don't draw out any key levels or look at the previous day, week, or month. When that doesn't work, give up. Don't reflect on what you are doing in order to try and solve what your problem is. Have a big ego and think of yourself as better and worth more than everyone else. That person who's struggling to put food on the table and works at McDonald's, you're better than them. You're smarter than them. It's not something in their life or a circumstance that might be hindering them. Refuse to admit that the problem with your failures is because of you. When other people fail, it's because of who they are. But when you fail, it's because of something out of your control. The market is rigged and everybody is against you. If you come back to try again, which you should not do if you're trying to fail, don't change anything. Do not actively take any steps to be better. Don't keep a Google Docs or a notebook open with a list of reminders to keep yourself from deviating from your plan. Wait, did I say plan? Don't have a plan. What are you doing? Trying to succeed? That's not what this video is about. Don't use any breathing techniques to keep your body calm. Drink 3 cups of coffee before you start trading so that you're all jittery. This is especially important to do if you have any anxiety at all, because caffeine makes anxiety significantly stronger and more difficult to deal with. You definitely want to have more levels of cortisol, the literal stress hormone, and you also want more adrenaline. Don't actively try to better yourself by implementing techniques like simple forms of mindfulness. Do not set reminders every 10 minutes to just take a second to breathe and to be mindful. Instead of acknowledging worries and thoughts that flow through your mind and gently letting them go, focus on every single one of them. Don't take a moment to focus on the feeling of your chest expanding and falling with each breath. Don't focus on what you hear, what you feel, and what you see. Just exist like a robot and do the same thing every day. Don't change. Don't make yourself better. Become complacent and never strive for anything beyond a barely satisfactory existence. Quit your jobs that there is extra pressure on yourself to make winning trades. Make sure you add as much pressure as possible. If you don't make a certain amount of money by some time, will you have to return to a job? Make sure you put yourself in that kind of a situation. That way you are shaking with fear every time you take a trade. If you want to fail, you want to make sure that your life situation is one of emotional chaos rather than one of stability. After 1 week of success, assume you have unlocked the key to consistency. Next week, when you lose it all, make sure you think that your life is over by not seeing the bigger picture. Don't have a 1 to 5 year perspective on the learning process. Focus on every trade as if it's life or death. Focus on profits over process. Make sure that everything is about how much money you made or lost rather than what you learned. Since we want to fail, we have to avoid trying to learn the stuff that actually matters. Screw that. Let's go to YouTube and watch more videos with 99% win rate and other clickbait that definitely isn't a lie in the title. Let's watch trading videos from channels who sell courses for a living and don't have any proof that they've ever even taken a real trade before. Yeah, that seems legit to me. There certainly would not be any conflicts of interest between being a salesman and a teacher. Remember, at the end of the day, everything really comes down to one thing. If you want to fail, don't change and don't keep going when it gets tough. Be the same person for the rest of your life and double down on your beliefs when you face adversity. If you don't, you might succeed, and that's not what this video is about. Do not do the opposite of everything I said, because every single one of you will most likely succeed if you do. Thank you for listening to my tutorial on how to fail, and make sure you don't watch any of my other psychology videos, because you might learn something helpful.
What are we sitting at now? What are we sitting at now? What are we? I need to check my YouTube stats. Oh god, why is this so bad? But why nobody watching this? Man, what the fuck? Man, what the fuck? Why nobody watching this video, man? What the hell? Man, what the hell? Like 700 views. And this one is 200 views, barely. Barely 200 views, man. Trader Pro equals advanced gambling. A lot of people watched, apparently. Oh god, this is 22 CTR, what? Okay, this video is weird. Hello, is anyone even watching this right now? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, nobody's actually watching this right now. Well, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? I have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh god, I do not want to take part in this. I have a lot of trades to analyze, but which time did it even stop on? Like 2 hours something, right? Alright, 2 hours 11. 2 hours 11 is where we stop for today. Fuck that. Fuck that. We've got enough. We've got enough. Now it's that I have to read through all of them and try to figure out what's up. What's up to kind of summarize it up in here. But we will do this later. I can close this for now.
Psychology videos, because you might learn something helpful.
But we will do this later. I can close this for now. It's funny, now I created a loop, technically, of me watching me, and then also me watching me. But sim trading doesn't work. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. We could, alright, let's just start trying to get some sort of a summary, and then I'm gonna end on this. Then I'm gonna end on this. Okay, trade one, first trade, so from here. Need to get my thoughts together, so alright, let's go read through them first. And then after I read through all of those, I will have to look. Okay, first trade, don't do momentum trading. Right after market open, it's just gambling. There was no okay. We're gonna add this to a side thing. Don't trade confirmed range breakout. Trade confirmed range breakout on 1 minute and 20-second charts. Decent stable downward momentum. Good stop loss at the bottom of the range. Straight. Okay. I need to do bang, bang. So, confirmed range breakout on 1 minute and 20-second chart. That's what we're supposed to be seeing here, right? Alright, so yeah, this is the range breakout, bang, I entry into middle there, stop loss at the top of the range, take profit at the free part. Very nice, actually, very nice. Alright, Crittering. False breakout, decent trade, high. False breakout, but decent trade. Good high probability prediction. Sept? What is sept? Ranging, but kept ranging, but break even in perfect time. So good trade, low risk, high reward setup there. Fair. Where did I entry? I entered here. It technically did break out of what though? I don't know exactly. Okay. So out of there. Out of here. Whatever, man. Whatever. Trade 4. Decent high probability trade. Fast approach on the top of the range. Missed. Short at the top of the range. High probability reversal. But forgot to monitor consistent upward movement. That's a high probability breakout attempt. Okay, so pay attention to key level approach. Speed always as if there buyers. Let me pull up actually my stream on the side monitor so I see if somebody is texting anything, although nobody is texting anything. So I have to pull it up. Oh god, why did my Wi-Fi turn off on my tablet? What do you mean, bro? What you mean, cool? Why don't I get a Wi-Fi? Whatever, bro. Whatever. If I don't get Wi-Fi, I don't get Wi-Fi. It's my fate. Shot. Right here. Yeah, okay. Now I got chat. Alright, fine. I need to text them, but hold on, let me text my boy Limby. RSI plus 1 and the VR. All right. Let's go back. Oh shit, I have to remove this. Remove. Bang. Yeah, this one is fine. This one is fine. All right. All right. Are there any leftover viruses? Okay. Rejection of a resistance level consistent. Let me just write down here to make sure that it's like virus there. Approach slow. Rejection is bang bang done. All right. Next, rejection of resistance level consistent downward momentum. Pop to the downside or rising sell volume. Good trade, bad risk management. Move stop loss to break even too fast. If the momentum does not reverse, keep stop loss at the original price. Bro, I would use. It would be so nice to find a good momentum indicator, though. Not gonna lie. Whatever, man. Alright. Strong downtrend. Pullback. I entry on a continuation. Anticipation of a retest at the most recent low, at least. In anticipation of a retest of the most strong downtrend. Okay. Entry on high downwards momentum. Stop loss. A little too tight. Keep it top / middle of the back, if not sure. And lower take profit. Okay. When betting on continuation of a trend level. Let's see what he cooked up here. When betting on a continuation of a trend, have a wider take profit. And a stop loss on price level. Where price considered a where when crossed would be a trend reversal way count. Alright, entry on a pullback for continuation of a pullback. Uncleared fair value gaps on the downside, bearish volume imbalance, stop loss on top of the pullback. Good trade apart from moving stop loss too much. Exit too early, wait for the change in momentum. Ooh. Bro, what do we have from this? Entry in a pullback for continuation of a pullback and cleared fair value gap on the downside, bearish volume imbalance, stop loss on top of the pullback. You're gonna this is a good trade. This is a good trade. We don't want we'll keep this sitting. I will underline this. All right. Consolidation entry, a short consolidation entry, short at resistance. Resistant wicks on 20-second charts and fast approach in 1 minute. Uncleared fair value gap, breakout of mini range in 20-second, rejection to the downside on strong 1 minute. On 1 minute, strong consistent bearish momentum, as well as uncleared bullish volume imbalance. Oh wow, wonderful. Oh, that's the wrong thing. As well as unclear bullish volume imbalance, rejection to downside after gaps. As well as RSI oversold plus 4-hour volume note on VRVP. I mean, okay. That's 3 examples. I don't know. I don't know. Bro, breakout out of range 1 minute. Consistent downwards momentum late entry as well as moving to break even too early. What do we have there? Breakout out of range on 1 minute. Is this trade? Or this trade? This one, right? I called that a range. Out of mini range. Okay. But on 22nd. 22nd. Or this is the consolidation entry, short at resistance. Wicks on the 22nd. Fast approach. Yeah. Okay, no mind. Whoa, what am I? Whoa! What am I saying? Nah, hold on, I gotta listen to it. Yeah. Okay, no mind. I was saying never mind. I was saying never mind. I was saying never mind. Why does it sound like that? Oh no. I was saying never mind. Holy shit, man. That's unfair. This shit was unfair. I was saying never mind, bro. Trust me. Just really slow. It kind of sounds like whatever. Whatever, man. Alright, break out of mini range. Let me restore everything here. Okay, okay. Break out. Highlight this. Hello. Break out of range in 1 minute. Consistent hours later into as well as moving us out to break even too early. Okay. Going long at the top of the range without confirmation in 1 minute. Okay. When trading breakouts, wait for confirmation of a breakout on 1 minute in case there isn't any consistent upwards momentum on the 22nd approach is fast, easy pop range within 1/20 Alright, if breakout happens, get to 1 minute, next thing I'll open, what is liquidity? Okay, yes. Trade 11. End of liquidity sweeps, leftover sellers joining in, good momentum reversal to the mean. Okay. Going long on top of the range without waiting for candle close is criminal. Either wait for candle to close or don't place a trade. Well said. Bad trade, don't short in the middle of the range. Don't diddle in the middle, bro. Don't diddle in the middle. If trading within a range and volume slash momentum is mid, and don't trade it. Better late than never. Less losses, gains. Better late than never. Better late than never. Alright. Don't short in the middle of the range. If you aren't confident that the price is gonna reverse on the top of the range, then just keep waiting for a breakout. Bang! Well said. Betting on a fake out is high risk, low probability trade. After a breakout, placing on a short pullback is insanely stupid. Fair. Going long in a pullback slash continuation. Good thing the trade run a little. I let my trade longer and betting on a continuation of a trend. Okay. Trades in high probability, high risk trade is bad and unnecessary. The thing is, if I'm betting on a retest of a zone, why not just wait for a confirmed rejection of that zone? A rejection or a breakout is high reward, high probability trade, which is inherently better. Fine. Bad stop loss placement, got stopped out, keep us all above the recent high on a pullback. Long trade at the bottom of the range, the zone was retested 5 times before the probability of working is less in ranges that exist for a while. Wait for a breakout rather than going for a short slash long at the top or bottom. If range is old, the likelihood of God is higher. Alrighty. I feel like there's been a couple of betting on a fake out high risk. Didn't this work one time? That's what I'm wondering. Long trade at the bottom. This is a probability of working. Tak. Yeah, okay. Bet stop loss placement got stop it after your kilo. Long at the bottom of the range. Okay. Old range breakout to the downside. Pair up with confirmed pullback on 1 minute time frame. Strong consistent bearish momentum. Could let it run a little more at the end of the pullback. Great. Going short at the bottom of range breakout to the downside. Pair up confirmed pullback on the I don't get a picture. Strong consistent bearish momentum. Could let it run a little more at the end of the pullback. Trade 21. Going short at the bottom of a pullback, betting on a trend reversal. Low probability, high risk rate. A little bit on this, a little bit of late entry, but decent waiting for confirmation or rejection. Sell limit. Oh god. Oh god, man. What the hell, man? I'm fucking zoning out at this point. It's not like I didn't have enough sleep, it's just that it's hard. It's hard to be focused for it's been I'm awake since before I'm doing this from 12 pretty much. So it's been 3 hours now. And I know I haven't been locked in exactly for 3 hours, but pretty much, and this is hard. I feel like I'm gonna end the stream quite soon. Alright, let's finish this again. Ranged breakout to the downside, pair up with a compared. I can't understand these because the thing is I have to add a picture to it. I would understand this better if I had a picture. Alright, going short at the bottom of a pullback. Betting on a trend reversal. Bad trade, good. A little bit of a late entry, but decent. But decent. Waiting for confirmation of rejection. Sell limit. Order would work better in that case, but it's still fine. Should have let it run a little more. Late entry. Oh, later entry to what? Confirmation of rejection. Okay. This is it, right? Enter here, take profit there, previous. Wait from a price to have a strong close below that level. Yeah. Shorted the liquidity sweep on top of the range. Same share 1 minute charge. Tight take profit at the bottom of the range and tight now. Low-key gamble trade is technically a deviation from the trend, but the trend is weak and the market has entirely transitioned to the bearish trend. So, could let it run, chance of downside. Okay. Wait for candle to close in 1 minute, in that case not consistent. The previous signs are hard. Liquidity is shorting at the bottom of 5 minute. Matter of fact, I gap and all this going to a long range momentum with signs of breakout to repeat consistent. Stopping resistance, slow and consistent momentum. Stupid. Going long toward the top of the range, not worst idea. But again, the trade is after a series of 4 losers in the same range. No more 2 trades per minute. Wait for a breakout. Long on a range. Long on a range breakout to the upside. When entering a trade like that, a stop loss should be at the top of the range, since price range are liquidity bullshit. Increasing seller momentum, price going back in the range, meaning it's likely to hit the bottom of the range, at least the middle of it. Re-entry on a short after a small pullback. Okay. Huge resistance wick cleared out fair value gap as well as rising sell volume. I don't know what's happening. Alright, man. I think that's fine. W stream. Damn, bro, you joined right by the end. I'm already pretty much done. I've analyzed 33 trades. I wrote down the main things. I just closed the. Why is this my like? I don't know why my fucking tablet always turns off the Wi-Fi, so my Twitch chat, my chat never works. Like I can never see the messages. It just randomly turns off Wi-Fi. This stupid ass thing. But I have big delay. Yeah, here. Already written down all the trades, already analyzed them all, already closed the cap cut even. Whew. So I don't know what I'm doing now. Think I'm about to end the stream. Think I'm about to end the stream, bro. Well, I don't know. Yeah, let me. Oh fuck, man! I've closed that shit. Let me open Google Docs. And then what is this? From now on, trade journal, untitled, ideas. When? Oh, phew. Yeah, well, what can I say? What can I say, bro? This is the end, I think. I think this is the end, yeah. Cause I don't know what else I'm doing here. What are we doing? Nobody's really on the stream. No questions there. I'm fucking tired at this point. I'm tired as fuck at this point. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. So I think that's that. 3 hours is more than enough. Fuck. Ugh. It's way more than usual. Some guy just joined. Maybe he's gonna ask me a couple of questions. But yeah, I'm about to end the whole shit. Gonna end the whole shit now soon. I don't know. Yeah, so what are some conclusion thoughts? The main thing is journaling is really good, but boring as fuck. The other thing is we don't really have any hypothesis that I built today. The third thing to say in the conclusion is probably I need to keep photos so I can actually draw decent conclusions from that. So if I have photos, I can get good conclusions. Without pictures, it's pretty ass probably. So yeah, that's that. And to stream without delay. Fuck, I need to remind myself to stream without delay next time. So, thanks everybody who was joining. Fucking appreciate every single one of you, especially those who write some bullshit in chat. And, I don't know, maybe I will stream on the working days, or maybe I will only stream on the weekends. We will see how that goes. We will see how that goes. So yeah, bye bye. Have a good one.